Any idea how mind-numbingly tedious this sounds to most Americans?
No.
I'm going to give you.
You're not going to demagogue this issue.
No, I'm not
Anthony.
demagoguing. I'm
You've
trying to make it clear.
Before. The fact of the matter is
easy
this.
with the pointy thing. Dial it down, buddy.
Anthony Weiner is telling me
to
relax.
Just relax.
Anthony said no because you know you're nailed.
No.
You know you came on here.
If you let me answer, you've now gone to 2 segments in a row that have said that. Let me respond to it.
The fact is this, Anthony, and then respond to this question.
You've already done 3 in a row. Can I answer those 3 first?
No.
What do you say?
No, because you can't answer these questions.
No, I've come on your show to make this clear, and you've now said twice in a row something you think I'm demagoguing, and I'm asking a simple question that you've now ducked. You ducked the question. Why are there only 12 Republicans?
You haven't answered my question,
Which is the one you want?
By the way, I supported this bill.
You know what? I keep hearing about Republicans say I support them, but none of my colleagues do.
Big deal.
Let me ask you something.
Is
it not reasonable to ask?
Question, Anthony. You're going to answer this question.
Now, if you ask again why it went up under suspension, which I already answered, I will be glad to answer it again for you.
Why did Nancy Pelosi have to decide to put this up in a suspension bill? Because Hispanic caucus members
because we thought we'd get those additional 21 votes.
Why didn't you attack the Hispanic caucus for saying they were going to walk?
They voted yes.
No, but they said they were going to vote
Stop
no.
it, because they said, he said, we only lack 21 Republican votes.
You don't like facts?
We only
about
lack...
the Blue Dog Democrats?
You're speculating on what would have happened under a different strategy.
It's reporting.
Listen, you're speculating on a different strategy, okay?
No,
you're saying that pass downfield didn't work, and now you're saying, oh, what a crummy play to call.
This is reporting.
I get you. No, I'm telling you the facts. The facts are we only got 12 Republicans. It is inexcusable. I think even Peter King would say that's inexcusable. You should say the words right now. It is inexcusable. Only 12 Republicans voted for that. We don't want this to turn into a 3-hour debate about immigration where everyone runs to their corners. So what we said is we're going to break the huddle, and we're going to take a non-controversial...
Be careful with the pointing.
We are going to break the huddle. No, this was breaking the huddle. Yeah. We're going to break the huddle, and we're going to go... This is pointing.
Break.
Listen, if I were you, I'd try to break my rhythm, too, because you're not having a good morning. That we are just... what we are trying to...
Anthony, that'll look very good on the Internet.
I think
actually, the fact of the matter is you're busted on the facts.
That was a pretty good point. Which one?
You think that was a good point?
I think he's right that had they done the immigration thing, then it would have become
an immigration fight.
No matter how it came out.
Listen, can I tell you?
It was a motion to
Joe, I want to tell you something. I wouldn't last 10 minutes doing your show. Again. You're a pro at it. Yeah. Let us try to figure out the tactics. Everyone should be calling for a yes vote.
Let's try to figure out the tactics. It's very simple, and I know you don't want
me
to talk.
You say it's simple because we didn't think of it. Joe Scarborough thought of how to pass this bill. You want to pass it more than I do, apparently.
You've got to talk because you know you're wrong. Why don't we go to a reporter?
He's ruled for me twice already. Have you ruled for him once yet?
Because you're a newlywed, I feel.
We lost this thing, unfortunately, because too many people were backbiting the strategy rather than trying to line a vote. That's behind us now.
A suspension bill.
This is a tedious discussion.
This is tedious because you know what?
Here's my question. This is process.
Hold on a second.
It's like a process thing, navel-gazing about the process.
And it's amazing.
We are forgetting the 9/11 responders.
Demagogues do. You talk about process when you know it was the Democrats that gamed the process.
I've given you a substantive answer 3 different ways in smaller and smaller words,
Luke Russert reported from Capitol Hill that you would have passed if you'd done it in regular order.
You're giving me a would have, should have, and we have facts on the ground.
How would you have voted on it if you remember the House conference?
I would have supported it.
You would have supported it?
I would have.
Isn't the bottom line?
No, here's the bottom line.
This is him asking the question.
Isn't the bottom line that despite the Democrat, your analysis of what the Democrats did and why is exactly right, but isn't the bottom line when the reality, when the moment came, when it was time to decide, are you for this legislation or not, that they should have been for it?
Yes.
Isn't that the bottom line?
Joe? Well, that's what Americans care about. Up and down votes.
I actually said that.
Why the Democrats' numbers are down and the Republicans' numbers are down.
I actually said that last time we had King on here, and King agrees with me. I guess my bottom line is this, Anthony. You came on, you attacked him personally. You said he put politics over the health of 9/11 responders. I didn't hear you screaming at the Blue Dogs that had told Nancy they were going to vote against this.
They voted yes.
They said they were going to vote against this bill.
You know, Joe, you keep focusing on a hypothetical thing that didn't happen. I want to focus on what happened. The American people want up or down votes. They voted down and they shouldn't have.
Okay, so they want up or down votes, so Nancy doesn't give them a regular order up or down vote?
We did about 25 votes better on the Democratic side. We thought we would. We worked our tails off.
Well, if the American people want an up or down vote, Nancy Pelosi should give them an up or down vote.